She is the highest paid Latin actress in Hollywood and is world famous for her booty. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the life and career of Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lynn Lopez was born on July 24, 1969 in the Bronx, New York. After becoming interested in singing and dancing as a teenager, she landed a gig as a fly girl on the television show In Living Color in the early 1990s. Soon after, she was hired as one of Janet Jackson's backup dancers and appeared in the 1993 music video for the song That's the Way Love Goes. After a few television spots, Lopez got her big break. Her role as the title character in the 1997 biographical film Selena garnered her a Golden Globe nomination. Lopez also married her first husband, Ohani Noah, that year, though they divorced in 1998. She continued to act through the late 1990s. She appeared in the horror flick Anaconda and lent her voice to the CGI animated film Ants. But it was with her critically acclaimed role in 1998's Out of Sight that Lopez became the first Latina actress to earn a salary of over $1 million for a movie. Lopez's musical debut, On the Six, dropped in 1999. Waiting for tonight. Premiering at the 8th spot of the Billboard 200 chart, the pop album produced 2 Grammy-nominated singles, Waiting for Tonight and Let's Get Loud. However, it was If You Had My Love that became Lopez's first #1 single and one of her signature tunes. The next year marked the end of Lopez's 2.5-year relationship with Puff Daddy and saw her appear in the thriller The Cell.
Do you believe there's a part of yourself that you don't show anybody?
I think everybody has that side of themselves.
During a session when I'm inside, I get to see those things.
In 2001, her album J-Lo made a #1 debut on the Billboard 200 chart. Featuring more urban and R&B sounds, it contained the singles Play and Love Don't Cost a Thing. A few days later, Lopez's next film, The Wedding Planner, opened at the top of the box office. These 2 successes made her the first entertainer to have both a #1 album and movie in the same week. However, her next 2 films, Angel Eyes and Enough, were poorly reviewed. By 2002, she bounced back with the #1 romantic comedy Made in Manhattan.
I only came to tell you that you and me can't go anywhere beyond this evening. Just can't.
Well, then you should have worn a different dress.
That same year, the compilation J to the LO, The Remixes, went on to become one of the best-selling remix albums in history. It featured 2 highly successful remixes of her songs by Murder Inc. Records, I'm Real and Ain't It Funny.
Ain't that funny, funny, baby, that you want me when you had me, love is crazy.
Lopez's 3rd album, This Is Me, then dropped later that year. The album reached the 2nd position on the Billboard 200 and yielded 4 singles. These included the #1 hit All I Have and the top 10 track Jenny from the Block. After her divorce from second husband Chris Judd was finalized, Lopez starred in the movie Gigli opposite her new fiancé, Ben Affleck. Despite the surrounding media frenzy, the film bombed and has often been called one of the worst movies ever made.
The penis is like some sort of bizarre sea slug or like a really long toe.
A few months after her engagement to Affleck ended, Lopez married fellow Latin singer Marc Anthony. Later that year, she appeared in the internationally successful movie Shall We Dance and had another #1 movie in 2005 with Monster-in-Law.
You don't go and slap somebody and then apologize. Get some backbone.
Her 4th album was 2005's Rebirth. Peaking in the 2nd position on the Billboard 200, the record spawned the top 20 hit Get Right. The following year, she made it back into the top 10 by appearing on LL Cool J's single, Control Myself.
You got
hard to control myself. It's hard to control myself.
Her first full Spanish-language effort was 2007's Como Ama Una Mujer. Despite its lack of English-language tracks, the album premiered in the top 10 of the Billboard 200. Later that year, Lopez released the disc Brave, which only reached the 12th spot on the Billboard 200 and contained the single Do It Well.
I ain't never met a man like that. I ain't never felt so far so fast.
2 years after she gave birth to twins, Lopez returned to acting with the 2010 film The Backup Plan. Then, in 2011, she became a judge for the 10th season of the show American Idol.
And then I just don't feel like I told him in the right way. I didn't want
You did. Oh, no, you did. Baby, you did.
I didn't want to tell him no.
You so did. You so did.
She also released her next album, Love, that same year. Mixing elements of R&B, pop, and hip-hop, the record included tracks such as Fresh Out the Oven and On the Floor.
Keep on rocking, rock it up on the floor. If you're a criminal, kill it on the floor. Steal it quick on the floor. On the floor.
In addition to her success in music and film, Jennifer Lopez is also a businesswoman and philanthropist, which has made her one of the most influential Latinas today.